Rats in Europe in 1346. A fully restored panzer being removed from the basement of an 84-year-old German man. God forbid men have hobbies. Meeting starts at 15. Actual meeting times. USA and Western Europe. USA and East Asia, Latin America and the Middle East. Brutus, we killed Caesar for the good of the Republic. Populace of Rome, cool motive, still murder. Swahili envoys, a live giraffe, the Chinese emperor. Jane Goodall in 1973, while these chimps are so peaceful, humans must be the only animals that wage war against each other. The Gomp Chimpanzee War, you sure about that? Big scary lizards are dead. Time to evolve to build a Walmart. People imagining how ancient monuments were built. Quick slave build me another 50 pyramids. Yes master. How they were actually built. I've built a whole village for you and the other workers to live in while you work, and it won't be taken from your payment. Thanks my pharaoh. Knights win their opponent. I'll drink to your bones scum. But he has. No, that's not fair. I sure do love being an Abbasid soldier floating on a barge in southern Iraq on this day, October 24th 869. Wait, why are the marshes speaking Bantu? Sigma tip number 34. Every time you meet a Turkish person, refer to their country as Eastern Greece, and every time you meet a Greek person, refer to their country as Western Turkey. A human can be defined as any two-footed featherless creature. Behold, a man. Kiss my ass Plato. For frick's sake Diogenes. Would you lose to Russia? Nah, I'd win. You said there was only a spice trade. Where are my artifacts, John? Greece finally begins a war for independence. Laconia, Maniacs. Homst has awakened the Ancient One. Julius Caesar, after Cato demands the letter he just received, is read aloud in the Senate. Cato, when it turns out to be a love letter from his sister. We all have that one friend that walks into your home like it's this. The myth of consensual desegregation. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. France. What happened on the night of the 17th of October 1961? Isn't it weird that we live longer than boys? Yeah, it's really weird. What strategy are you going to use to defeat Hannibal? Vero. Strategy. I have 77,000 Roman soldiers in the Jupiter's favor on my side. I don't need a strategy. The 7-Year War simplified. George II. I'm fighting for global control. Louis XV. I'm fighting to protect my colonies. Frederick the Great. I'm fighting for my fucking life. Constantinople. Rome. Ravenna. Traveling in the 21st century. I have been at the airport since 4 AM. Where is my plane? Flight is overbooked. Try again tomorrow, honey. Traveling in the 1st century. Let's keep walking and sit at us. Only 500 miles left until home. The womanly urge to cross-dress as a man and fight for one's country is strong. Time to conquer another nation, men. Yes, sire. This New York student won a $250,000 prize for his research on the devastating microorganism which caused the Irish potato famine. Calling the Brits a devastating microorganism is a little weird, but I'll take it. 3rd October 1990. Germans. Oh, yeah. Berlin is coming together. Hey Ed, you know Mary Hogan is missing? I wonder what happened. Ed Jean. No idea. King Kamehameha the Great during Hawaii's unification. King Kamehameha the Great after Hawaii's unification. The Allies of World War I determining the amount of war reparations Germany would be required to pay. De Gaulle is forced to watch Patton being a little bee. All politicians are scumbags. Except of course. Athens. Please, I can explain. Thebes. You only got sacked by Rome. I was destroyed for 20 years. Corinth. Destroyed? I literally ceased to exist for a century. Sparta. You guys survived antiquity? Your Holiness, my client spends its time in the water, therefore it's a fish. Cuba's economy. Being commended for recommending doctors to wash their hands. Being condemned, having a breakdown, and dying in an insane asylum. Operation Acoustic Kitty's finest agent moments, before running into a taxi and fricking dying after $20 million was spent on it. Soviet High Command before their invasion of Finland. Our enemy is some minor power I've never heard of before. Sultan Muhammad III. I'm once again asking for a friendship treaty with the United States. The Dutch in Europe. The Dutch when you had spices. That feel when you invent such an unbelievably effective weapon. That even when you invent a weapon that's better than it in every way, you still decide to put it on the front of it because it's just that damn good. Popularity as quality fans. When I show who got 37% of votes in German 1932 presidential election. Seagull. Seagull. Morocco being the first state to recognize and make a treaty with America. Innocent third world countries. We declare independence from all outside rule. CIA. KGB. Political assassinations. Rigging elections. Hey dictators, why do you always wear that mask? Badass tough guy. Scared cowardly bully. Let's keep this on. Trojans. The Greeks suck. They lost and even gave us this cool horse. Greeks. No, you can't wear hats in my presence, I'm British. I'm going to start actively giving hats to people not wearing them. The US Army in 1988 reviewing the results of their third consecutive pistol trial in less than 10 years and finding the same result as the last two. Yes, I thought so. This damn Beretta again. We have suffered much during this war, but we will be heroes when we come back. Leave and never come back. UK. I think I forgot something. France. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Czechoslovakia. Hollywood medieval movies starter pack. Suits of armor could be easily punctured. Common folk were always dirty and wore drab colored clothing. Commanders yelled fire to command archers to release their arrows. Heavy cavalry would charge full speed into a line of spears. Castle sieges took place in a matter of hours. Constantinople. Wait, why are you attacking us? Crusaders. Car salesman. Slaps roof of horse. This bad boy can fit nothing in it. It's just a gift, I swear, haha, trust me. Rome after he Carthaginians refused to relocate 10 miles inland. Well, I'd say diplomacy has failed. When you go from a country without roads, schools, or cities to the richest country in the region in just 20 years. Stunks. Actually a manatee. These sailors have been at sea for months. Okay guys, hear me out. When you invade the known world and only name 70 cities after yourself, I too am extraordinarily humble. American rock and roll. American tourists. American casinos. Fidel Castro. All of you, get out. American baseball. Except you stay. It's 1815. You lost a war and you got banished to this desolate island guarded by 2,000 soldiers. How ya gonna escape? UK and Ireland at the country Thanksgiving table. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.